starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you for coming back to watch another one of my videos. If you have been returning and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and take the time out to subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content and to support my work. If I didn't say that already, it doesn't matter. Anyway, and to my Capella members, thank you guys for your membership, for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I love each and every one of you. If you're interested, I do offer personal readings, a whole bunch of them. I do birth charts, I do compatibility charts, I do twin flame readings, coaching, all that type of stuff. If you want to check out that stuff, look at the description box below and click on the link for the Capella Service Suite. Or you can check out my Capella memberships. I'll talk more about it at the end of the video. If you're interested in participating it's not participating, it's subscribing to a membership where you get a whole bunch of bonus content. You get access to my free mobile app and you get to meet some amazing people in my members only lives. All right. And lastly, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Scorpio. How are you? I hope you are well. Sending you many blessings and much, much love, as I always do. All right, Scorpio, this is your last reading for 2022. What we're going to do here is we're going to see what to expect before 2022 is out. It's over. All right, we're quickly approaching Christmas and New Year's. Holiday season is here. It's been here. So we're just going to see for you guys. 10 of Pentacles is already at the bottom of the deck. What you can expect. All right. We're also going to get other guidance from Spirit to see what those surprises may be in store for us or what we need to be cognizant of. And then I'm going to pull a love card. Okay, there will be an extended for this. I will talk about what the extended is going to include at the end of the video. So let's get right to it. What can Scorpio expect by the end of the year, by the end of 2022? Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. All right. We got a queen here with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. This showed up in my new moon and Capricorn reading. So if you haven't watched that, please take the time out to do it. It is long, but it is very insightful and very, very valuable. Anyway, we have here Scorpio. I got a lot of things coming through with this. So for some of you, there's a blessing in disguise. God is going to give you some opportunity or something's about to happen where you're going to get an overflow of abundance. There's something about prosperity and money here. Some of you who have businesses, some of you who have been working on a project, working on your finances, working on money, whatever this is that's financial here. There is a big blessing that's coming in where your financial status is going to turn for the better, all right? You have been disappointed by all the hard work that you've been putting into this business, into this project, into maybe yourself. Maybe you've been working very hard on your self-worth, your self-care. You've been in your queen energy. You've been really taking care of yourself and those around you. It seems like you have everything going on here, Scorpio, but for some of you, the money is missing. But what's happening here is that you've learned lessons about money. You have a better relationship without money. You understand that you are enough, that you don't need to be all these things and be the Shadow Queen of Pentacles where you're not yourself. You're trying to be someone like you're not, just for show. Just to try to make a dollar or whatever by doing things that you know aren't part of who you are. So you haven't been, again, the shadow side of the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles.
But you understood the law of attraction, where what you're vibrating at is what you attract. You attract abundance, you attract money, you attract love. You don't chase any of it. It comes to you. And it comes to you based off of those energies that you're vibrating at. So there's been some disappointment where you have been putting all that hard work, especially with regards to your healing, especially with you leveling up big time, right? And you're saying to yourself, well, why? Where is the money? Where is the abundance? Where's the love? Where's the this? Well, it's coming to you out of left field. You're thinking nothing's going on, and you're kind of like, you know what? Is this even worth it? Am I going to see any results? But that cup is behind you. It was behind you the whole time. I hear divine timing with God coming with the cup, because the Ace of Cups is a God card for me, because God is handing you the blessing. He's handing you the gift. He's handing you the reward. So continue to do you, Scorpio. Continue to work towards what it is that you want to do in life. What it is that you want to bring about, what you're attracting. Because vibration is everything here, all right? But it's coming. It's like you're sitting here. It's like I'm looking at my lights and stuff. It's behind you. God's kind of sneak up on you with this cup. Hey, Scorpio, look what I've got for you. I'm getting with what's in this cup. It's money and love. It's very similar to Gemini's reading. I think that's what their title was. So you're not expecting this to pop out of nowhere, but it's there. It's just that you had to align yourself with it. And God was trying to test your patience as well, because the Queen of Cups is exceptionally patient. She knows that good things come to her in the time that they're supposed to come to her. She also believes in miracles. There's a miracle coming with this cup right here, all right? Miracles of all forms. So, Scorpio, continue to stay in this element, in this vibration. Stay patient, stay diligent, stay hardworking. Continue to value yourself, to be very confident in your abilities and your skills, your talents. Be confident in you. Don't let anybody get the best of you either, because I'm also sensing some sort of jealousy all of a sudden came out of left field. When these blessings come in, Scorpio, people are going to be like, where did Scorpio get this from? How did this happen? How did Scorpio get this person? How did Scorpio get this money? How did their business take off? Like, it seems like something would happen overnight, or something happens over the course of events here, where it's one thing after the other. Because I kind of see Eight of Wands with this, like they got a bombardment of blessings here. So it looks like you're attracting way more than you think you are, Scorpio. It's a bundle of miracles, is what I just heard. And God is greatly rewarding you for your patience, too. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Excuse me. Stay true to who you are, Scorpio, because it's coming in. Okay? Remember, divine timing. Trust me, guys. I kind of, every now and again, I get into this. It's kind of like, hold on. Man. I'm allergic to myself. Anyway, so I know I've kind of been there, done that, because it's like, all right, God, did I mess up somewhere? Did I not do something? God actually gave me a huge message today about this. He's like, Jess, no. Stay in your element. Stay in your queen-like self, your divine feminine self. Keep doing what you're doing. Confidence levels are high. This is a highly valued woman, a highly valued man. Doesn't have to be a woman because it's a queen. Someone who doesn't settle for second best. All right? She just doesn't want to have this. It's like I'm hearing she doesn't want to just have the views and the the subscribers and the whatever. She sees the value in her work. And she's patient with it. She doesn't rush her work. She doesn't, just put stuff out there with projects or videos or whatever it is that she's selling or something. She doesn't just slap something on there, puts a name on it, and gets it out there. She puts hard work into it. She puts love into it. She puts determination. All her confidence, all of her, everything that she is. Compassion, nurturing energy. Because she cares about the welfare of others. So whatever she's working on, whatever business she has, it's not just about getting all, like I said, the views, the subscribers, whatever. It's about value. What is that saying? It's the quality, not the quantity, right? This is what some of you guys are needing to understand, or you are reminding yourself about. Because you know that your hard work pays off, and that as long as you continue to stay the path, you will get what's coming to you. And it is coming to you by the end of the year. Just got to remain patient, remain diligent, because it is there. The year is not done yet, Scorpio. You still have about a week left. Some change. So make sure you are grateful for what you have instead of what you don't have. Make sure that you're appreciative of the opportunities that you've been given, right? Maybe you were expecting some sort of opportunity to come along and it didn't come along before the year ended, or you wanted it to happen beforehand, like the middle of the year, the beginning of the year. And you're kind of like, ugh. Well, I was hoping I would get my prosperity. I was hoping I would get my abundance. I was hoping that the business would grow more by this time of year. But what you don't see is that you're getting something way more valuable. You're getting something way more magical here. Because of who you've become, Scorpio. And you're getting the money, you're getting the accolades, you're getting the recognition, you're getting the abundance. You're getting the greatest gift of all, the greatest blessing of all from God, and that is the Ace of Cups, which is really also about the highest form of love, the agape love, the love of a lifetime. Okay? No amount of money can trump that. You can be a billionaire, but when you don't have that connection with someone, you don't have this love, this divine love flowing through you and out of you, and sharing that divine love with someone where there's no judgment, you got each other's backs. It's like best friends and lovers type energy, and you guys are just gelling together. It's a wonderful masterpiece. Okay? It's like you're putting the melody with the harmony to create that masterpiece, right? That concerto. I forgot what the name was. My guides are telling me something else. But anyway, you get my point. Put that together and it creates like this beautiful sound. It creates this overflow of love, this overflow of bliss and contentment and happiness. And that's what God is bringing to you. What God was just wanting you to see is that you were enough the entire time. You just needed to believe that about yourself, and you needed to own up to it. You needed to walk, talk, drink, sleep, act like it. You didn't care about what anybody else was saying about what you were doing. You didn't care about not having the numbers, not having the money, not having the this. You cared more about, holy shit, look at who I've become. This is the minor arcana of the Empress. And now you know that you're not settling for anything less than what you deserve. And that is huge for some of you, okay? So know that these blessings are coming. There is good news because the Page of Wands is after this. Exciting good news coming in. Could be new career opportunities. Could be somebody coming back from your past and it's like, they muster up the courage to talk to you and say, hey, Scorpio, what's going on? They may be a little bit flirtatious, a little bit playful. There's something about like a Christmas joke. I don't know where this is coming from, but somebody may be talking to you in a different language. I'm hearing Spanish. Like Feliz Navidad or some kind of Christmas joke from a movie or something in a different language. I don't know where that came from, but I'm hearing Spanish again. Somebody's coming in with this playful energy, okay? Because what's happening is, on top of these other blessings that you're getting, Scorpio, somebody here is being optimistic about coming forward with communication, offering you something. Could be going on a little trip or something here where it's going to be an opportunity for you to join them in. And they have missed out on this opportunity before. So they're just trying to have this optimistic, positive attitude by taking this chance and making you an offer, right, of love. Like Knight of Cups coming in here. And they're kind of, before they were wishy-washy, debating on whether you want to take the cup here. But they're now getting this energy. And it's coming from Mars retrograde in Gemini. And it started off with the full moon in Gemini. That occultation with the moon, with Mars being there, kind of kick-started this let's get up and go energy. Let's just have the courage to take this risk and get this done. Saying to themselves, I'm not really ready for it, but I got to do something. I got to take action. So this person's like, okay, well, I didn't take up on this opportunity with this Queen of Pentacles before, and now I'm going to do it. But this person's coming in with like a very playful, very curious attitude. He's going to be very, or she is going to be very lighthearted. They're going to be, I'm getting like a court jester, but not in a puerile way, okay? This is this person who likes to make jokes. They like to tap into their inner child, and this is a good thing, right? I know for me, sometimes I'll be immature. It's kind of like when I had my Christmas party last night, my virtual Christmas party. I was singing the 12 Days of Christmas, and I'm like making raspberries in the middle of the song, you know, like something like a kid would do, you know, and people are laughing at it. It's kind of like, that's who I am. If you don't tap into your inner child, there's a little bit of immaturity that we got to put into our lives. We can't adult all the time, you know? And for me, my inner child comes out and I do stupid shit like that. It's not stupid, but it's just more funny, you know? My warped sense of humor will come out. I'll make these like very immature jokes or whatever, but you know, as long as I don't insult anybody with them, but it's part of my playful attitude. So this person seems like they're coming in with a very jokey, very playful attitude. But there is a lot of confidence in it too, okay? There might be a little bit of, okay, it's passionate in nature. They may touch up on like a very light sexual joke or something pertaining to the holidays and a joke like, okay, I'm going to say it flat out. With the 12 Days of Christmas, with what Straight No Chaser does. At the end, and when they say I'm going to deck the halls and do the things you never had, I like to say, this might be vulgar for some of you, but I don't care because this is who I am. I'm making an example of what this person might say to you. Now, if you have like a very very serious attitude, no sense of humor at all, this is not going to work out for you. But what I tend to say in that song is, I'm going to deck your balls and do the things you never had. So there's something here with this person with balls or whatever, or just, it's flirtatious, but they probably know that you make jokes like that, okay? So if this person starts to talk to you in that way, and you know it's playful energy, it's not, if you just play around with that, if you are that person who gets the joke, if you're that person who's not, what's the word, affected by it, you're not insulted, you're not triggered, you're not standoffish about it, then you're going to come back. It's kind of like tennis. You're going to come back with like a very similar joke with what this person's talking about, okay? That's what I'm getting. I don't know where that came from, but it had to be said for somebody. So this person's really trying to not think about the possibility of you, because you are in your power. You are a highly valued person. You're the queen, okay? And you may be like, this person's coming in like this again. Use discernment, okay? Here's what I'm thinking. This person has already made jokes like this to you, okay? It depends on what they say and how much they say coming from this type of energy. Now, if the entire conversation ends up being just about sex or being very immature and that's the whole thing, then I'd be like, hey, you know what? This conversation is not going anywhere. Is there something you really want to say? Because I think this person's trying to get their foot in the door by being this playful person. But there's a lot of energy coming from this person. It's a powerhouse of energy. Somebody's very creative. They're coming with a very creative way also on communicating with you. Because they're going to prepare to make an offer. They're preparing themselves to tell you the truth, because justice is on top, behind the Page of Wands. Libra energy. There's somebody here who wants to have this playful attitude, and it's part of their confidence. What's happening here is not only they must have the confidence to just communicate with you, period. They're doing it in a way that helps them to continue to the conversation to where they're going to do the right thing and tell you the truth with the Justice card. They're going to bring balance to this connection because they know they need to do what is right. However, this person likes to be playful. They like to make jokes before they get serious. There's nothing wrong with this, okay? I like to make a lot of jokes. But when it comes to being serious and speaking my truth, I will do that. In some of my readings, I'll make jokes in the middle of stuff, but what I'm talking about is very serious. But as I said, use discernment, because if this person continues to just be jokey the whole time, and or they're just communicating with you, or they're sexting instead of texting, you may want to pull back and say, come back to me when you really want to talk about something. Okay? Come back to me when you really want to tell me what it is you really want to get off your chest, or what you really want to talk about. Okay? And if you do that and the person doesn't respond, they're not ready to tell you the truth. Okay? And don't get caught up in that. All right? Don't get caught up in that. Because their plan backfired is what I'm getting. If that's what happens, their plan backfires. And you may be disappointed. And it's kind of like, Why did this person come back with this slightly immature attitude? They went straight for the gusto and maybe made a sexual joke, and it was playful in nature, but they stopped the conversation there. They didn't continue on because somebody tried to open the door and it got closed shut real fast because they freaked out or something. Because you're like, yeah, I deserve the truth. I just want the truth. I mean, we can communicate here. What is it you really want to say? It's a queen versus the page. The page could come in with that lighthearted energy, that playful energy, the creative energy, powerhouse, restlessness, like ready to go, and say these things to the queen. However, the queen's expecting this page to jump to this major arcana and be like, okay, well, okay, that's a funny joke, and you can play it back with them. And then that person has to maintain that courage, that confidence. I've gotten through the door. Now I've got to speak my truth. Maybe you've gotten communication from this person before, and they got the foot in the door, and then maybe you said something and they kind of hesitated. Maybe you asked them a question or something and they hesitated and they were like, oh, wait, I'm not ready yet. Because this person, he's taking baby steps to spill out the beans. Spill the beans. Not spill out the beans, you know what I mean? He's doing it, bleh. See? This person's nervous. Baby steps before he actually does the right thing and communicates the truth with you. He's going to be his full authentic self, okay? But again, use discernment. So it's like this person probably talked to you before. You were in your power here, and this person didn't really communicate back. Like it left it with the ellipses in the chat, okay, and the text message. And you were kind of like disappointed. Oh, well, okay. But you didn't go, oh, he's ghosting me again. Oh, this is like whatever. I can't believe this is happening again. Blah, 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 blah. This sucks, whatever. I'm just going to sit here and mope. If you're a real queen, you wouldn't put yourself in that vibration. So apparently this person is going to come back around. And they are going to do it again. But this time, as long as you are in your power, you are here, you're patient. Because you know this person coming in is about to do something. They're about to communicate the truth to you. They're just taking it little by little so that they bust up the confidence, and they're probably also testing the waters with you to see how you're going to react. Are you going to be this like very drama filled queen? A vindictive queen? The Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland, where she wants to chop everybody's heads off, even though it's not the Queen of Swords. I see it. Queen of Pentacles can hide that if she's not coming from her nurturing feminine energy. So this page is kind of testing the water, saying, is she really understanding and kind and patient and nurturing, motherly like energy? Is she really the real deal? Is she really beautiful inside and out? Because this communication, you may have gotten wind of it already, you've gotten it already, or it's coming. Because it's a test for some of you. Because she's not affected by ghosting. She's not affected by people not answering her questions. She's not affected by people who leave her hanging. She continues to stay on her throne. She goes about her own way. She does not get into this boredom, disappointment, like whatever. If this person's not coming in with the offer now, then I'm not having it. Be careful with that, because somebody here is getting ready to do something that you're not expecting. Because as I said, it's coming out of left field. This person's preparing to take that next step with you and building a relationship and having this love with you, this connection. Taking action, doing something with it. because they're not happy with their life. They may be going through depression. They may be dating, or they were dating and it was boring. They couldn't find anybody who compared to you. They didn't find the Queen of Pentacles. They kept finding Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The one who's vain, who's conceited. All she cares about is money and her looks. Like, she's got... I'm going to say something that my masculine said. I can't remember. He was talking about somebody that I know. Okay. This primping their locks and keeping their tampon in. That's what came out. Apparently this page was dealing with all of these women, men, who just were too caring about their appearance. I gotta look good. It's kind of like they gotta look good going to bed. Who does that? Me, with the weekend, I have my glasses on and like whatever pajamas I'm wearing, that's it. I have my hair up in a ponytail, but my hair is so short, like the ponytail is very short. You know? I do my face regimen and things. That's it. Just so that, you know, I'm doing my taking care of my skin type of thing. But there's somebody here where somebody was like dating these people, or it's kind of like, oh man, this is not working out. I thought that there was somebody better than the Queen of Pentacles, but there isn't. So now this person's kind of coming back around. Yeah, I had the opportunity to start a new relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, and I didn't take the offer. Because this person just wasn't serious about it before, because they just wanted to have a little fun. They were probably thinking with the other head, as they say, if it's a male. If it's female, she was thinking with the other part of herself. So, but this individual was kind of starting to come in, because he's going to be very honest with you about why he didn't take you up on your offer before. It's like you made an offer to this person before and they didn't take it. One, they weren't sure about you yet. Two, they knew that if they did, that they were going to have to speak up. They were going to have to tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But they weren't ready at the time. But then they came back around and said, okay, let me go try this again in a different way. Because what I'm getting is now they want to take the cup. And they're going to tell you why they didn't in the first place. So some of you watching this, get prepared, because you're going to receive this communication. But you also have to come from a playful energy too, in a sense. But remember what I said. If it's all just full of immaturity, you know what to do, because you are the queen. You've worked very hard on this, discerning when you're dealing with people like this. I actually had this happen today with someone. And I kind of played back with it, made some jokes, see where it went, see if the conversation would change, and it didn't. And I ended the conversation. I don't know if I wrote back. I may have ghosted that person, because if you want to call it ghosting, or I said, well, I got to go do some work now, so I'll talk to you later. But I was dealing with that energy, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll play too, because like I said, I have a playful attitude. I will make sexual jokes myself. I just told you about decking the balls, okay? I'm not afraid to tap into that about myself, because that keeps me youthful. It keeps me fun. It keeps me exciting, okay? I don't like vanilla. I don't like boring. This is boring. I need to, like, if you don't like my jokes, then that's on you. It's not on me. You don't have to listen to me, right? If you don't like that fun-loving, you know, immature side about myself, then you can go watch somebody else. But you know what I'm saying, right? So, but I'm not dealing with nonsense either. And this is what some of you are not dealing with. You know, if this type of immature energy continues to repeat itself indefinitely, then you know what to do. And you're not going to be affected by it at all, because you are a queen. All right? The divine one, not the distorted one. So there is communication coming in. Somebody's really mustering up the courage to speak their truth here. And the others of you, there's an exciting new career opportunity. You've kind of been dabbling with this, or somebody's going to offer you something, and you're going to be like, wait, what? I'm going to do what? It may require travel. It may require you to move. You're excited about this, but you're like, oh shit, this is something new. Am I ready for this? You are ready, Scorpio. If this is like a career opportunity coming your way. Yeah, you're going to be embarking on something new here. But you've prepared for this. You're prepared for this. It's just another leveling up in your journey. Wow. Wow. Top of the deck. Starts off with the World next to the Tower. The Tower came out in my New Moon Capricorn reading. If you haven't watched it, as I said again, go watch it. Something is drastically changing with this new opportunity here. There's also, because some of you, you've stayed in your queen-like energy. Now, I'm not continuing on with this like immature sexting, whatever, this immature conversations. Talk to me about business. Ask me about my business. Ask me about St. Jude's charity. Ask me about world hunger. Ask me about helping humanity and the welfare of others, about how we can make the world a better place, something like that. Talk to me about those things. Yeah, like I said, I'll be playful, I'll have fun with you, I'll make the jokes, but I'm not going to continue to do that for the whole entirety of the conversation. So you have really leveled up with regards to knowing your worth and your value, and you're not going to take any type of that behavior where it just prolongs itself and it's like, no. Let's talk about serious things. Let's work on serious things. Let's make the world a better place. Let's do something that is fulfilling. With the World at the top of the deck, there's great success here. Like I said, for those of you who have businesses or working on a project or something with money, there's a blessing coming out. It's a blessing in disguise. Because everything that you've gone through in the year, you were like, where is this? Where is my reward? Where is the money? Where is the prosperity? When is my business going to take off? When am I going to really come into this abundance, but more of abundance financially? Because like I said, some of you, what's missing is the money piece of this. You are in your power. You've gotten to this level of the Queen of Pentacles. But the thing is, God was like waiting to see, okay, how patient are you going to be? How long can you stay on the throne? And God has thrown test after test after test at you to see if someone or something would dethrone you, or you would second guess yourself, or you would doubt yourself, you would lose confidence in yourself. Some of you may have very well been tested by your actual masculine recently on this. So what's happening here is you are now attracting way more than you thought you were trying to manifest. This could lead to world success for you. Okay? This is also travel. You've come full circle. It's the Happy Holidays card. Which is confirming for some of you, this Tower, this sudden change in your life, especially with your finances, this blessing that's coming in will happen by the time, New Year's Day rolls around, right? Because, of course, New Year's Day is a holiday. So, but that's for those of you who are in your power here. Now, I mean, I can't really put a time frame on this, because when I say end of 2022, God doesn't know what 2022 is. He doesn't know the date. He doesn't know December 25th. He doesn't know December 31st. So just know that either way, you've accomplished some great, great, great things here. You've completed your hero's journey where you are totally this truly powerful feminine. You may have had people come to you, approach you to date you, whatever. Nah, nope, 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 nope. Because maybe before you would just be like, okay, let's go. Okay, sure, let's go date. Or you were finding somebody to date. It's because you were trying to fill a void. You were seeking validation outside of yourself. And you were trying to fill all these voids with material things or people or whatever. And you stopped doing that. And it took a long time to get here, but you've done it, Scorpio. You've completed this major chapter in your life with understanding that you are more than enough and you are of value and that you are no longer settling for second best. You want a king and only a king, not the page, right? But there is somebody here, there's going to be shocking news. It's a shocking event because you've completed this. This person is going to come in again. And it's kind of testing you. And then you're going to go, now the person will either, somebody here is going to tell the truth. Because they're just going to come in with a playful attitude. Because they know that the next time they communicate with you, the truth has to come out. And we got that message in the Capricorn reading. For the new moon Capricorn reading that I posted already for day 10 of my 12 days of Christmas. Okay. So all this upheaval in your life, Scorpio, it's been completed. Your world fell around you. It was very destructive, but you stayed here. And what's crazy is at this tower moment that happened in your life, it boosted up your confidence. It boosted up your value. It's like you're being exalted here. Your light is shining brighter than it ever has been. That's why God caused this drastic, crazy, chaotic event in your life. To boost this up. For you to stay true to yourself. And to know that you are enough. That you didn't give up on yourself. So yeah. There is something about some tower moments happening here. It's a blessing in disguise. It's really going to shake up your world, and it starts with this communication that's coming in. So there's a lot there. There are a lot of things. Not there is. I don't think that's correct. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, Scorpios, we're going to pull another guidance card. We're just going to see if there's anything else Scorpio needs to know with what to expect before 2022 ends, before this year ends. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you very much. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. What did I say about when that page energy comes in? That message comes in. Be assertive but not aggressive. The Queen of Pentacles comes from a place of love. And I said Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords is assertiveness. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is the aggression, where you chop the heads off. Okay? Everything's okay. I just said okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. This could also be the person who's communicating with you They're standing up for their beliefs. They're going to be assertive with you. They're going to be very honest with you. Let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. See, it's like I get the throat chakra clearing here. Like a lot. I heard let go of the need to be right. Let go of the past. Bottom of the deck is your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Be patient. Shit. Alrighty. Assertiveness. There's some other message coming in. Hold on. If you are feeling bored and saying life sucks and you're being Debbie Downer, you have the ability to change your environment. Because Four of Cups is no magic in your life. Queen of Pentacles has magic all around her. Maybe you need to go out in nature and ground yourself. One reason why the fairies are so happy is because they're assertive with each other. The trait is very different from aggression, which denies the rights of others. Assertiveness, in contrast, honors everyone's rights, including your own. Assertive people are easy to get along with because you always know where you stand with them. Your current situation calls for you to be assertive. Speak your truth with love and let go of unhealthy old communication habits. Read books or take a class on assertiveness. Don't do anything out of guilt or obligation. Be a good role model for others by practicing this trait. Say no to this request. Be true to yourself and your values. Everything's okay. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. The NSYNC song. The fairies know that you're concerned about the outcome of the situation, so they've sent this card to you as reassurance that everything's working out in a divinely perfect way. Take steps to uplift your outlook and unburden your heart and mind, such as taking a nature walk, spending time with loved ones, exercising, or enjoying a creative project. The more you can stay centered and filled with faith, the better the outcome you'll experience. Additional meanings for this card are: write down your concerns on paper and then ceremoniously dispose of the list by burning it, pouring water over it, or burying it. That actually came out in the New Moon in Capricorn reading. Please watch that. It will help you. Talk to the people involved in order to double check your facts. Your worries may be based upon untrue assumptions. So when I read that, somebody is worried that somebody's dating somebody else, somebody's in love with somebody else, they're committed to somebody else. If that's you, Scorpio, just go talk to them. I said something about somebody here is afraid that when they come in with the offer, that this queen is going to reject it. Because this page is assuming something, instead of having the courage to ask the queen. Make sure that you're getting enough rest and eating healthfully, as physical strain can lead to anxiety and exhaustion. Everything's going to work out fine. Let go. The fairies in the entire universe understand your desires and needs, and they've been trying to bring them to you. You can help your prayers be answered by letting go of the need to control the details or know the future outcome of the situation. The more you can relax and trust, the faster everything will resolve in a positive fashion. The universe's plans and standards for you exceed your own, so it's best to lean upon the divine wisdom and allow it to unfold in a perfect way. If you need to experiment with letting go, you can always take back control. However, The fairies are sure that you'll like the results of releasing and will adopt it as a healthy new lifestyle. Additional meanings are, you have nothing to worry about, as everything is working out for the best. Everything's okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Go listen to that NSYNC song, okay? There's nothing to be concerned about. Maintain a positive outlook to attract a positive outcome. That page, the optimism, the positivity, okay? It says attend 12-step meetings such as Alcoholics Anonymous to get help with an addiction, if that's for somebody here. Spend time outdoors to reconnect with God. Have faith. When learning a new skill, trust your body's innate abilities. Instead of overanalyzing the situation, listen to your heart. That might be a synchronicity for someone because that is a song by Three Rivers Band. I'd play it, but YouTube will make me edit it out of the video, and I'm not going to do that. Right? Three Rivers Band? Something like that. If you type, it was part of the Karate Kid soundtrack. Either the second one? Maybe the second one. I know it's a Karate Kid soundtrack song. Anyway, the fairies know how to magically manifest all of their material needs and desires, and they also assist people like yourself in making their dreams come true. This card represents the fairies, that the fairies are very happy to grant your wish. They work in concert with all the universal forces and energies, but you can also help your prayer rapidly manifest by going with the flow in your own life. Stay centered and peaceful as possible because negativity could block your desire. Go outside in nature often to keep your spirit soaring with the magical energies of joy and gratitude. Additional meanings are, a loved one is planning a surprise for you, or you're planning a surprise for someone. Your thoughts are manifesting into form very quickly, so be sure that your silent prayers and spoken words are aligned with your desires and not your fears. Trust in the universe. Keep a sense of wonder and awe. This is the third time it's confirming. Trust. Have faith. It's going to work out. Everything's fine. Let go of the fear. Look what's underneath the wish is granted card. Your desires within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. What did I say? Look what's after that. The winter card. It's happening the winter season. If you are in the southern hemisphere, it's happening the summer season, which it is summer over there. This is also saying to stop procrastinating and to take it easy. Completion is winter energy. We have completion at the top of the deck with the World card. You've done all you can. Now it's just a matter of being patient, or if you're the one who's communicating or needing to do something, this is the time to do it. Everything's working out in your favor. We got that with the new Moon Capricorn reading too. Your wish will be granted, guys, but you got to be in alignment with it, and you got to be patient for it to come in. Top of the deck, you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. Okay? I'm going to put this in the front of this. Right here. Everything's okay. Let it go, like Elsa, all right? Somebody likes to watch that movie. Look what's at the bottom of this deck, which will be pulled in the extended. See? That wasn't a coincidence. Let's do your love thing. Oh my God, this turned out to be an hour long? How did that happen? Woo! What can Scorpio expect in love before 2022 is done with? Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Come from a place of love. Kiss the tree. Kiss the girl, like in Little Mermaid. See how she's naked here? This is being vulnerable. Okay, with your feelings, being who you are, not being afraid to expose yourself. This is going out in nature too, right? Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That love is coming. You got to be in alignment with it. If you continue to be in this like really down energy, whatever. I want it now. Where is it? That's not what a Queen of Pentacles does. That's a poor attitude. Queen of Pentacles does not have that poor attitude. Bottom of the deck is look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, if not deeper. Is this the one with the blue eyes on it? Yes, your person may have blue eyes. All right, see? You know that they love you. They know that you love them. It's a matter of somebody coming forward and speaking up about this. I just realized that Merkaba is there. That's the union of the masculine and the feminine. Within the self and within between the two people. Within the actual feminine and masculine. See, someone's getting like choked up. They're preparing to say something. Secret admirers underneath this. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. See? There it is right there. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That is what a Queen of Pentacles does. She manifests miracles. And she's patient enough to receive the miracle. Top of the deck, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. 55-55. Did you see that? Wow. Massive changes, guys. That's Tower energy. Okay, we're going to go to the extended right now. So what we're going to do in the extended, we're going to see what else is coming to you before the year is out. Any other message that will come through that I'm channeling. We're also going to see what surprises your person is going to give you before the year is out, if that's the case. Or we're going to see what's going on with your person before 22 is over. I'm also going to pull all of my 4 decks of my messages from your person cards that I have created here. And we're going to see what surprising messages they have for you that they need to get out before the year is over. Now, what's interesting here is if you watch the extended and these messages come out and this person contacts you, if that person says something very similar to what comes out in those cards, that might be a shock to your system with the Tower card there. So you may want to check out to see what cards come out and to see when this person communicates with you if they say something very, very similar. All right. So we're going to head on to the extended now. If you want to purchase it or rent it, click on the description box below for the link to that. There are some instructions there. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. I created my own page with all of my extended videos on it. Also, know that there is a separate subscription. If you want to access every extended video that I put out there on my website, you can pay $19.99 a month to access everything that I put out that is an extended video per month. One video is $9.99 to buy and $11.11 to purchase, where you get to access it indefinitely. The buy one is to rent it for 72 hours, okay? Do the math. If you're interested in all of the other extended readings, especially for the end of 2022 ones that you want to watch, the monthly subscription of $19.99 is way more of a bargain than renting or buying one video. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, guys. Well, I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Go have fun. Enjoy yourself. It's been a long year. I think something just bit me, which is why I keep scratching my arm. Um, I get bit easily by mosquitoes down here. It's insane. Or anywhere there are mosquitoes. But yeah, something just bit me. Weird. Anyway, don't mind me. So yeah, I wish you the best and the merriest of holidays, guys. Enjoy yourself. Have a fantastic new year. And God willing, I will see you in 2023. If you have any questions about anything, please let me know. My email's in the description box. I won't be doing any personal readings until 2023 starts because I'm starting vacation on Saturday on the 24th. I'm only doing emergency readings. So if something crazy happens and you need an emergency reading, you can book it. It's entitled Emergency Reading on my Capella Service Suite on my website, capellawellness.com. Those are the only readings I will be doing. Okay? Anything else, you can book in advance. I'll leave the calendar there, but wait until after the 4th of January because I'm still leaving the calendar open for those who want the emergency readings, all right? So anything else that's not emergency, you can book after the 4th. I will be returning to do my videos after the 4th, provided that that is what I'm continuing to be asked to do by my guides, and provided that I am going to be able to do that, meaning if something doesn't occur where it changes that, all right? Okay, guys, that concludes your reading, Scorpio. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I gotta sit up straighter, I know. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starring out.